I've got a premonition, I'm dreaming you and I. All my darkest fears are coming outside. We got a billion races, we got this melody. And you can trust me, baby, we got everything. Call me whenever you feel alone, babe. And when you need to cry, I'll be by your side. Call me whenever you need someone, babe. And when you need to escape from 1,000 fires, I'm gonna kiss you wherever you are. And I'm gonna miss you, I will never lie. Call me whenever you need someone, babe. We're running in the jungle of love. Jungle of love. Listen to my conditions, I got you on my mind. You were stuck in my head and I don't know why. We got a billion races, we got this melody. And you can trust me, baby, we got everything. Call me whenever you feel alone, babe. And when you need to cry, I'll be by your side. Call me whenever you need someone, babe. And when you need to escape from 1,000 fires, I'm gonna kiss you wherever you are. And I'm gonna miss you, I will never lie. Call me whenever you need someone, babe. We're running in the jungle of love. Jungle of love. We're running in the jungle of love.
What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another stream. We're here with another Cardinal stream. I was gonna say Cardinal routes, but it's not really routes. We're doing a track meet tonight, so we're doing our thing. We got a bunch of people in chat. How you guys all doing tonight? Imran. Listen, I don't know who's the real buffoon here, but it seems like everyone's turning into the buffoon anymore, huh? It's been a very full week, and honestly, let me just say, an extremely busy week. Like, I've been non-stop busy this entire week, running around. I know I said I was gonna stream ATS. Legit could not get around to it. I was busy running around all week this week. Started working outside again. You know, it's springtime's here, trying to, you know, keep the place looking nice and doing other things, running errands. You know, doing all this jazz, all the boring stuff you guys don't really want to see. But that's why I wasn't streaming. Decided not to, because I didn't even decide not to. I just realized I couldn't. There it is, Imran. Indeed, I can agree with that. Yes, I am driving 29 today. What's up, Chinamaram? We got Jamel as well. What's up? 31 is back in service, yes. Crap, I forgot to update the bus board. Whoops. But yes, it is back from Link. I will take care of that. What's up, Stephen Murray? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, so we'll be driving 29 today. I've already pre-tripped it. We got to head out to Grand Valley. We're going to be driving those kids over to the track meet at the opposite end of the map. So, a lot of driving today. I swear, 29's got so many miles on it. For that very reason. I was waiting for a second beep, but I forgot. The Mercedes never did that. Only the Cummins did that. So we're going to head on out here, get the radio on, and do our thing. Okay.
We don't kind of forgot a lot of time. We don't have to get to school. Your school till 7:20, so.
Oh, well, wait.
Doesn't matter, you can get there early.
Where you got?
Alright, let's get out there.
John already left.
Oh, yep. Not wait.
We're down the map.
Yeah.
When you see the door open, I will open it at the school. What's up, bus driver 12?
I'll tell you what, I really rushed to get home.
Oof. That sucks. Well, at least you got something, right? CE ain't bad. Yeah, you'll see plenty of this door. It's a loud door, too. So.
I'm just grabbing a CB radio. I did put 27.
Okay.
Oh, there it is.
We can fit anything.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting seeing us all parked down at the other school. We gotta be at Grand Valley here soon, so we gotta boogie a little bit, you know? So how's your guys' week's been? Oh, what's up? Hey, yo, Ashton. We're riding with Willie today, too, behind me. He's driving bus 6. Well, you're already starting with golf matches already? Jeez, I didn't think golf season started yet. I mean, I guess it makes sense, but we've always had ours in the fall. There's gonna be a lot of driving on this one road too, I think. Oh no, we get to take a different route for the out trip. Good. Apparently you don't have to take your Regents exams due to COVID. Well, that's awesome. I still have to do state testing. I gotta go into the school Monday for an AP test. Bus 10 is chilling, Jalen, in the garage. I didn't spawn it, but it's chilling in there right now. Or I'm moving out probably after tonight's trip, so I can move in the inspected buses. I think we're just on to the spares now, pretty much. So I need to do that, and then we're just driving 29 for the trip. I like 29, you know. If if my current bus driver never took the route, she would still be on what 29 does now, and I'd be riding 29 to this day. And I miss that bus, so 29 is dear to me. Instead of driving 10, we could potentially be still in 29 here. So, but it's a strong bus, an oldie but a goodie. I tell you what, that's getting up there in age.
Bus 31.
Nice, Jason. Whoa, what do we have here? What's up, Nixon Gaming? It sure is me.
From right to left, just because that's closer to the track. But I guess, yeah, right to left. So then, go hard, see if we're not too far over. But remember that you guys unload at the bleachers first, and then park up. You don't park there and unload first.
We don't have a bus 277, Jamal. Are you talking about 27? Like, we don't have a 277. Doesn't exist. Don't worry, we're not going to be on this road the whole time. Holy crap. We don't have a bus 38 either, nope. Highest number is 33. Yes, this map is very much work in progress. Actually, I'll let you guys know a little something. I have begun working on sprucing up this map for next year. Let's just say I've already changed quite a bit. It's interesting trying to rebuild this thing, kind of. I'm taking what I have and then I'm just trying to make it better, more realistic. And let's just say it's very, very interesting. I'm trying to do that. That's for sure. We're sticking to real life buses. Like, people say that we're bland, but I mean, in a way, that's kind of true. You know, like, I can understand some people's viewpoints. You know, they're all C2s. Oh my God, C2s. But like each bus is different. Like there's no two buses here are the same. They're all C2s, but well, and one FS, but every single one is a different spec to it. So you know we pay close attention to detail. That's what's nice about doing a small company like this.
Radio check.
But on top of that, you know, we try to keep things realistic. There is something we're going to be trying to do before the end of the school year here, which I think you guys will love. I love the idea. From the people I've talked to in the company, they love the idea. So be sure to keep your eyes out for that. It'll be later in May. Actually, Ashton, I have worked on a ton of this map. If you want me to show you later, I can. I have worked on a lot so far. The map looks completely different. But I can assure you it's the same map. Bus 5 is chilling. I don't think it's on the road for this trip, actually. I'm pretty sure that it's, I guess it is sitting in the garage still. Charles County, Maryland. You have CEs, Visions, F-65s, and Thomas C2s. Yeah, see, you guys got a lot of variety. Sometimes I wish we had some variety with different types of buses, but at the same time, all these C2s, having them all be C2s, it makes you notice what's different on every single one. And I like being able to look into the, attention to detail. When's the next track meet? Not sure if we're going to have another one because we do have some field trips planned, but we might have a third track meet. Oh, I know what you're working on, Ashton. I've already seen pictures. Yeah, 29 can get up and go. Nice, there you go. That's awesome. 2022. It's weird to think that they're rolling 22s out already. Well, I think it's gonna look weird too. Started 29, but I think it's gonna. I think it's gonna happen. Only a matter of time. All right, we're right next to the curb here. I swear it's so aggressive, even though you like tap the curb. Oh, yeah, that's why. Hold on. That's why I love this parking brake. Ready? I love this bus. There's the doors. So we load here in a couple minutes. We'll shut the bus off. Don't really need it running right now. But here's 29. I'll show you the outside. And I'll show you the inside before we get loaded in here. Well, you guys have a lot of stuff, Kingston. And here's 29. 2010 Thomas C2 for those who don't know. Mercedes-Benz OM 926 LA engine inner. I believe it's got the Allison 2500 transmission. But there she is. She's a beaut, I tell you. Rode this bus for years. This bus is pretty dear to me. I don't have a problem driving it. And it just got LED brake lights back here, the 4 inches. There's 29. She's running. Running well. Nate's taking good care of her. Hold on. Yeah, look next to the door, my guy. He says missing the Mercedes logo. It's right there. Badge right next to the door. Doesn't need to have. I hate those. They put Mercedes badges on the grill. Here's bus 6. That's what Willie's driving. 2016 C2 with a Cummins. All right, here to go. I will be sure to check that out if I don't forget. Like I said, I've been really busy lately, so trying to stay on top of things, but it doesn't always work. Oh yeah, yesterday it was raining all day. I kind of liked it though. Honestly, it cooled the place off. It was really hot Wednesday, and it was just raining all Thursday. And now we're here on Friday, and it's nice out again. Like it's nice, you know. And it's kind of cool outside now too. So that's what's up. Here's the inside of 29, starting to load now. You got cameras. I love these seat numbers. I don't know about you guys, but not only do they look good, but they're school colors. I love these seat numbers so much. And you got a little camera system here, and then that's kind of it with 29. It's a pretty simple bus, but I love it. So we'll see what other people are doing right now. Actually, looks like everyone's kind of at their schools. Looks like Connor 43 and Ethan are just getting there. I think Connor 43. There he is, right there. He's coming down the way. Coming down the road there. You did, bus driver 12. Wow. I wish you the best. I hope you get better soon, man. What's up, Calvin? What am I guessing? There's a lot of things to guess, you know? Oh, nice, Nixon. You guys got bus 29 as well? Yeah, it is nice, honestly. In the rain, not doing much in class, just watching a movie. Lights off, it's dark, it's rainy. It's amazing. Well, congrats, Calvin. How'd that hill
That's
turn
why I
out?
cut it wide.
I tried. The rattle trap wouldn't turn.
I felt like that was coming. Oh my god. I knew it was gonna happen at some point. I knew it. We'll wait a partner here in a minute, so. There we go. This bus cranks sort of right up. We'll go ahead and do our usual thing. Alright, you people, listen up. I don't know if you've ridden a school bus before. I hope you have. If not, or even if you have, I gotta explain this to you guys. So, emergency procedures. If we get in an accident or something and we gotta get out of the bus.
I literally just was listening to it before you said that.
Turn that up down here. What we do here, we go ahead and make sure this yellow knob is pulled. All right, so we don't go anywhere if I'm not, if I'm not conscious or anything. And then you hit the red button on the CB, and they get you in touch with the sheriff's office. Go ahead and talk to them. If I'm not awake. All right. We got window exits here. Red latches. You pull the latch up and you push the window out. Stand up here. You got the red latch, you pull, and then you twist the latch, and you push the emergency exit open. You got another one back there. Back door, you lift the lever, and you push out. And then this door, there's a switch right here. It even tells you, you flip the switch, and then you push the doors open. Sound good? All right. Also, no eating or drinking on the bus, please. If you have to have some water, I mean, by all means, you can't stop you from that. But don't make a mess, guys. This ain't my bus. 29 to 6. Let me know when you're ready.
Always are.
All right. I think we're ready. We're moving. Yep. I gotta follow this sheet because I have not actually looked at this yet. Oh, I feel for you, bus driver 12. Again, I hope you feel better soon, man. I'm sure you'll be okay. Just, sometimes you gotta suffer through things. You see here the blackout package. Interesting. You can always send them in the Discord, Calvin. I mean, I don't really friend many people, but usually unless I have to talk to them. I would like to see those pictures though, see how that turned out. Okay, he made it out alright. Hopefully none of them wreck. Never know. coming. Oh, there goes Connor. Rip. There he goes. Some drivers don't do it here. A lot of drivers do it here. It all depends. Oh, alright, Colin. I'll look into that. If 3 hours haven't retired, you would have continued your childhood. I really wish we still had 3800s here. There was one running when I first came here, and later that year it was retired. So sad. Evan is not here today. I think he should be here this weekend, though. Remembering when I used the keyboard? Yeah, like this. This was how we steered right here. Like, so bad. I love having a wheel.
Otherwise, I try to have fun. This was killed up right to 720 but he said he has a little bit of time.
7 who?
I don't think you guys leave until 7:25, so.
We don't necessarily pick the buses that go on the trip. We do and we don't. I'll explain in a second. So,
it's supposed to be low. 20. Well, it's going to be 23 minutes, but.
What Andy does.
Yeah.
Hold on. What Andy does when he makes the things, makes these trips, puts all the buses in a random generator, and it picks out, I think, what is it, 10 of them, or however many buses we need for the trip. And then he takes those buses that are picked, and he puts them into random groups of whatever we need. In this case, it was 2. 8 buses, 4 groups of 2. So, he literally random selects everything. He has a little random generator for it. And then he puts the said buses on the said runs together, pairs them up, and then whatever goes from there. If 10 is put in there, and I want to drive 10, I'll be in 10. But sometimes it doesn't always happen. 10 wasn't picked this time around. Neither was 26. I don't think 26 is on the road. But 29, I saw 29 was, and I was like, well, let's see where it goes. And then it went to Grand Valley, and I was like, oof, I gotta take 29. Like, I missed this thing. I will take that opportunity, that chance, and I will go drive it. For sure. For sure. So, I love 29, don't get me wrong. Do I think buses should come with seatbelts? No. You could say I'm in the camp that says, you know, in the event of emergency, trying to get all those seatbelts off all the kids. You know, it's a lot of work, a lot of valuable time. I'm in that camp. You could also argue that it's just not cost effective. You know, I'm in the camp that says no. You know, I also I don't like it. I just don't like them in school buses. They're so messy. Trying to keep those things, you know, organized so they look good is horrific. Like, that's a lot of time. Like, I think Claw Boss, I'm sure you guys have seen him or watch him. I don't know how he does it. He spends so much time in that bus fixing them seatbelts. Like, I couldn't do that, and it's so much nicer not having seatbelts. Sure, it does cause some other problems, but you know, there's always problems to everything. So, but you know, overall, I'm in the camp that says no, we should not have seatbelts in school buses. I think the seats protect enough. Plus, it's kind of proven it doesn't really do much. I mean, it also kind of has proven that it kind of does something. At the same time, I don't think it's worth it, especially trying to require them. So, where are we going? We are going to West Geauga, where we're having the track meet. We're grabbing the Grand Valley kids and taking them down there. Next year, I'll let you guys in on this too. This year, obviously, we're using our buses for this trip. Next year, we might look at maybe making those other school districts buses and then running those. I think that would be a lot of fun. But we're taking our own buses this year and transporting the other kids. We have a group for Cardinal, we have a group for Grand Valley, which is me and Willie. We have a group for LeBray, and we also have a group for Berkshire, and we're all traveling down to West Geauga. That's where we're going. Literally the opposite end of the map. So it's gonna be a long drive. We're not scheduled to be there for another like 10 minutes or so. So yeah, it's a long way. No, he did not quit. At least I don't think he quit. I don't see why he would quit. Some of your bluebird visions that came from Florida had seatbelts, and the mechanics took them off because owner of the company was against them. Yeah. The seatbelts are a pain in multiple ways. That's why I don't think they're worth it. So in that case, you know, personally, I wouldn't get them. Oh, it's a 55. What am I doing? Gosh. It's different driving a Mercedes, for sure. This feels way different than my bus. I figure out what a par is in golf. I do know a couple things. So I'm pretty sure par, you get the ball in the hole in the amount of set strokes that you're given for that set hole. So you know, however long it takes, however many strokes they give you. If you hit it on the exact number, say it's 5, and you hit it in 5, boom, you got a par. I believe, isn't it a bird is 1 under the amount of strokes, and an eagle is 2 under the amount of strokes, right? I think it is. And out of that, they just say 3 or 4. They come up with some term. And then there's obviously, I don't remember what the term is for it, or if it's just +1, +2, whatever. But I do know that you do get those if you go over the amount of strokes they give you. Yes, I kind of, especially now that I have a backup camera in my car, I love it. I think it's a great feature. Obviously, I could live without the backup camera. I think I would do just fine. But the backup camera is an awesome feature to have. So, and especially with a school bus, I think that they should have backup cameras. Unlike seatbelts, I do think that that is something worthwhile. Would I rather 24 or 26? I'm pretty sure you asked me this question before. I have to say 26 in that case. It's a hard choice, but I'd have to say 26. You got one in your car too? Yeah, I think they passed a law here in the, I think it's in the United States, it might be across the, you know, everyone's passed it, but I'm pretty sure in the United States, didn't they pass the law in like 2018, I want to say, where all new cars must be, you know, must have backup cameras installed on them? I want to say that was 2018 that they passed that, might be 2016. Or 2017? It's one of those years. My car's a 16 and it came with one, so it came with one before it was mandated. I do agree with that mandate though, especially having a backup camera. It's awesome. You're passing through town. You choose a farewell bus because you do care about 25. Yeah, yeah. If 25 is in the equation, no question, I would choose 25. I missed that thing. Arguably, you could argue I might choose it over 10, but I think I would still take 10 over 25 any day. But 25 is definitely a bus that is also close to me. I would definitely get that as soon as I could. Wow, that's a lot of backing up. Birdie is, I was looking at chat. Birdie is -1. Eagle is -2. Par is even, which is the good. Yeah. I'm not sure. Did they come up with terms, Aiden, for +1, 2, etc., or is it just +1, +2, +3? I swear I can barely hear that bus behind me. Got Willie back there. We chilling. I love the sounds of this bus. That's why I wasn't talking. At that red light, went off the brake and then hit the gas. I love this thing. I agree, Ashton. Even though we have backup cameras, I don't think people should depend on them. You should still be able to and know how to back up a car with just your mirrors. I agree with that. That's how I learned to back up a car. Using just my mirrors. Yep, I do have a Cummins 6.7 behind me. Honestly, I like the Cummins. I prefer the Mercedes over them, though, but I do like the Cummins. Especially now that I'm a Cummins driver, technically. Exactly. Yeah, the camera shouldn't be something you need, but it should be an extra tool to help you. You know, a convenience thing, but also an extra tool to help you for safety. Like you know what I mean? That's what I only use my backup camera for. I need to look at it to see how close I am to hitting stuff, or if there's anyone behind me, people, cars, etc. behind me while I'm trying to back up. You know. What's up, Kendrick Davis? Welcome to the stream, and Julian Williams. It's alright, man. If we have a long drive ahead anyway, don't worry, Julian. We're in the middle of that long drive. You prefer the Max Force? Which one, Kingston? The 7, the DT? Because if you say 7, I'm sorry. I have to disagree there. If you say DT, though, I do like the Max Force DT. The way they sound. There it is, Ashton. I like the ones with the DD5. The DD5 is alright engine. I don't think I would ever get it. And I don't necessarily like the sound of it, necessarily. I think it's going to take some time for me to grow into it, but... Hold on, who was that asked there? I guess I'll just call you Nick Plays Roblox. What buses do we have at CLSD? Unfortunately, all we got are C2s and one FS65, but they all are different. They all have different, you know, specs on them. They vary, so sure, they're all C2s. That may sound boring, but every single bus is different, which is nice. Yeah, as similar as they may look. The T466, now that, there you go, Kingston. That is a solid choice right there. I commend you for that. That is a solid choice. Alright, see you, Jason. Can we slap a V12 in these things? No, I'll leave that up to Ford. They're already slapping V10s and Godzillas into things. I'll wait for them to slap a V12 in a bus. And by the way, that, in my opinion, again, in my opinion, I think they sound horrible, but the gas visions. In my opinion, of course. Like I said, we have a long way to go. We could have just, yeah, we're going to be on this road for a while. I've never really heard an RE. One shot over par. Wait, 5 shots on a par 4. That would be a bogey. That's what I knew there was a term. I couldn't figure it out. You're right. Bogey, double bogey, and triple bogey. Those are the terms. How do I know? Wii Sports. Honestly, I honestly love the golfing in Wii Sports though. It's a lot of fun. But I think I've narrowed down most of those courses over the years. I haven't played that in a long time. Like we're talking, like I'm gonna have to like wipe a layer of dust off the thing to use it. T3 sound pretty good. I'll give you that. Yeah, I knew that if you went over par, it wasn't good. I mean, if it's just 1 or 2, it's okay, but like anything more than that's pretty bad. But I knew there was a term for it. Aiden got us. Coming in clutch.
Go ahead.
Honestly, Ashton, I agree. I don't know why they're trying to put other stuff in buses. It doesn't work. You know, gas engines and buses, the gas engines just have to work harder to get the same performance as a diesel. And sure, you can make it as reliable as you want. Like a gas engine working that hard, it's gonna wear down quicker and it's gonna break down more than you're gonna have more problems in the long run than a diesel bus. So I really don't understand why they're trying to switch from diesel buses. Diesel buses run just fine. I agree. 127. 11 missed the Wii. Honestly, can we go back to those days? Like,
Impatient.
I love the 926. Yeah, I think if you go too many shots over, right, Aiden, they just like say, all right, that's it, you didn't make it. Like DNF and plus this much or something like that. Yeah, I love this Mercedes engine. And these Mercedes actually get up and go a little bit more than the Cummins do. In real life, I guess not so much in game, but for the most part in real life, they move more than the Cummins. Because this is a 7.2 liter diesel, Cummins is a 6.7. Whenever it's clear, well, if you want to hop in the left lane or just stay in this one, doesn't matter to me, but if you hop over, then I'll get over. Okay, getting over. That's how you do it right there. Once we get closer to our exit, then we'll have to do the same thing to get back over, but we should be chilling here. We're getting there. Yeah, every bus is different. Honestly, no two buses are the same. What's up, Mr. Pig? Yeah, no two buses are the same. That's for sure. And being here in a small fleet, is, even though, like, everything is legit the same, like, they're literally all C2s, no two buses are the same. Like, all similarly spec C2s as well. Just realized that it's a 65 through here. We're getting here. Six minutes late. Not my fault though, I left exactly on time. Tried not to speed too much. I agree. Honestly, I love 9 so much. Why is my strobe light never on? Because I never need it. Although there will be some times where I do need it, but I almost never need it. It's always, you know, pretty nice weather here. Although when we do need it, you know, we use it. It's there as a reason why it's required to have it on the bus, but it's rarely weather where we have to use our strobe lights. That's why I never have it on. Not required to, and it's honestly pretty distracting. Why would I turn it on? Alright, we gotta unload right here. And you see where everyone else is at. We gotta park up with them.
Would it make more sense that Ed's can go first because they just got here at school? I'll probably, once we leave, I'd rather have them leave first because we're going to be going on the left.
I played it
anyway.
once, a long time ago.
I think, yeah, that's what I'm saying.
A lot of the drivers like 24. A lot of the drivers like 24.
Yeah, well, we have 2 minutes until we live, so. But yeah, they'll park up next to 33 and then they'll probably leave first and y'all will leave last.
I feel like we should probably push it back like a minute or two, but
I mean, I'm fine with that. It's up to y'all.
I'm okay with that.
Uh-huh.
we literally just got here.
Putting your late timestamp on us, I see, Ed.
I followed the sheet.
Handy.
43 to load and depart like 3 minutes after like 46.
I'm thinking 42. 42, 45.
Yeah, we can do 6:42. They'll start coming out, and then 6:45 we can leave.
6 his time, 7 our time. You get the gist. Here's everybody. We're literally the last ones here. But Willie will
Y'all
lead
wake
us.
me up.
An
I'm gonna go-
accurate
I'm gonna go
guess
sleep.
of the timing.
Alright, Nick Plays, I wish you luck, man. I would like to I
Good job,
think I
Andy.
mentioned something about this earlier in the stream, but I'm gonna say it right now.
Well, nothing I can do about it now, though. So,
You talking about Andy there, Kingston?
Go back in time.
I mean, I guess I
Applications-
know for when the
Hold on.
last cheap buses have to get to Grand Valley, takes 18 minutes.
Okay, so yeah, he does sound tired. He's been working today though. Working this week. He is kinda tired.
I'm gonna go to sleep.
There it is. But I do want to point out before I show off these buses, yes, applications are closing. We decided on it. I tried mentioning it when I could, but current applications are closing. I guess you could call. I guess technically tonight, but they are closing midnight, May 1st. So if you do want to apply, if you're interested, be sure to throw in your application as soon as possible because the apps are closing tonight. We are doing that so that we can prepare for next school year, and also there's not that much of this school year left, so apps will be closing, but don't worry, they'll be open in the summer for next school year, sometime in the summer. But right now, they will be closing as of literally tonight, midnight, or midnight May 1st, however you want to look at it. But yeah, here I'll show you guys the buses. We got 33 right here, 2016 C2. There's 24, the 03 FS. 27, my old bus. Yeah, this stupid thing. 09 C2. Bus 7, 2016 C2. Bus 32, 2016 C2. And then bus 31, 2010 C2, similar to 29. You can see, like, sure, all these buses, sure, they look the same, right? Sure, they kind of look the same. They're all C2s. But each and every bus is different. I can assure you. No two buses here are the exact same. Everything is different on each bus. So, it may all look the same and look boring, but it definitely is not. So, everyone's cranking their buses up though, so I guess it's time. We're starting to load. It's gonna be a little like later afternoon into the evening like that.
27 parking next to me.
He's working at
27's not a bad bus.
Yes, it is.
Nice, Bus Driver 12.
You would never see me catching that
Alright, Nick Plays.
with your broken stop arm.
Oh,
It's
main
not
second. Well, there you go.
broken, It's
Congrats.
called fancy.
Ashton, you gotta apply for that, my guy. Or maybe I'll bring someone from
Fancy.
the board if you're really interested, but. There's 33. He's showing. Oh, yeah. Oh!
Oh,
There he went.
There's fancy, alright.
I knew it was gonna happen at some point to someone. There it
well, at least my parking wasn't crooked.
is. Minimal damage.
At 27's already been through enough.
I don't know why they're
It
using
could
the
take a
reds, but
little
there you
more.
go. You can see the reds. Looks Amazing. Oh, he just shot his reds. Thank you so much. I was trying to show off your reds. Fine, see how this is. I should probably crank my bus up. We're leaving in 3 minutes, but probably should get the bus warmed up. What's up, Steven? Aha, right, Ashton. Alright, I'll crank this puppy up. It is lonely, though, Ashton. It really is. Did I get my parking lamps on? No, I did not. Yeah, see? Everybody's... Some people got their lights on anyway. Some people do, some people don't. There you go, Aiden. Thanks for breaking out the times for me. Breaking them down. It's not really bad lights yet, but...
What time do we leave here again?
It's for 7:45, and then we'll go from left to right. So
There it is.
Ed's side will go first, and then we'll work our way
We
over
have
to
load.
Connor.
What time do we load?
Maybe,
We're
Ashton.
leaving,
Maybe.
6:42, so now.
Oh, okay. That's what we're doing. I'm over here like, what are we doing?
Here it is, Steven. I don't know if 27's my older. I don't know about that. I'm older than 27 is. Just saying. 27 may be 10's elder, though. 10 can respect it all at once. There's 29. 29 looks good. You can't lie. 29 looks good. I mean, just look at it sitting here. Like, just, It is looking thick. The thick bus. Tell you what. Ain't lucked out with this thing. There's 6 with LEDs. We'll get to see that. Oof. Oh, I just bumped my shifter. Great. Ugh. Gotta fix it up. Alright, whenever now.
Six, we're good to go whenever we all loaded. We'll be.
I don't know if he's waiting on me or...
Wait, we all go at once? Yeah, I don't know if this is not a good idea.
There he goes.
No, we're just going in order.
We have left, right.
Go ahead. I'll let you guys first.
David, I'll jump in front of you once.
I don't know what he's doing. Oh, he's gonna get behind me. Okay, I was looking to be behind him, but okay. I'm alright with that. I guess we're first now. It's alright if he doesn't want to lead. They're all trying to leave over there. Yeah, that is strange, Kingston. I wonder why that is. You have a first-gen Vision handy and 2 C2s up for sale at your district. Huh. I'm assuming they're older though, Steven, so I guess that makes sense. But yeah, 60,000 to 70,000 miles on some of your C2s. I don't see why you guys would get rid of that, Kingston. Bro, you just got the notification. Well, it's alright, FC Garbage. At least you got it, right? At some point. What's up, man? Don't worry, you made it just in time for the return trip. We just set out, so...
What?
You can just help with the exit ramp, and I'll let you turn right in front of me if you want.
Wait to see everyone behind us. Yep, there's the next guy. They just all get on the freeway.
I think my mouse pad is like has something on it or something.
I gotta remember it's a 65, so I go 70 in this bus. This bus ain't governed, which is nice. Better get up to speed. Is there ATS online? TMP is back. I was gonna do a stream on that, but again, it was just so busy. But I do plan on having a TMP stream probably sometime next week. What's up, Richard Mealer? It's been a while. Welcome, welcome. I am fantastic, man. A little tired. I've been so busy. What's your question, FC Garbage? Unless that was your question. Is there ATS online? Is that your question? We're on 55 zone now. Vision is 07, 122 is 07, the other is 2011. Okay, that makes a little bit more sense than Steven. I'm like Kingston's low mileage C2s. Yeah, see, some of our buses are in, most of our buses are in the 100,000 range somewhere, between 100 and 200,000. Some buses are over the 200,000 mark now. We're hoping to get 300,000 out of them, but I don't see it happening, honestly. I really don't. Never mind, I thought he was getting over. .2011 C2 has Cummins, the other two have C7s. That might explain why you're getting rid of the other two then. I don't think C7 C2s were the best. I don't think they're the most reliable out there. They sure sounded good, but I don't think they were the most reliable. I thought it always did that, Kingston. I don't remember ever having to turn my wheel 3 times. Or it locked. Behind me. Now we are taking 528 all the way. Holy crap. Someone made a CLSD map mod ATS and then made all the search buses. There could be ultra realistic routes. Oh my god. That would be insane. I think it would be awesome, but I don't see it happening. He is onto something, Ashton. He is. It could be a mod, because I don't remember that at all, Kingston. Unless it's a setting you gotta change. It could be. Hop out at 60 here. Just cruise. Oh, there it is. Well, technically all our buses have rust, even. Here, anyway. No, I mean, metal rusts. That's just
You
how
go back
it
to the
is.
school, right?
Yeah. And 20's stepping out the way, going that way. You were heading the right way, now you're going the wrong way.
There it is. Really? Your entire fleet used to be all cat. I could see that sucking. I really could.
No,
Yikes.
you're supposed to go 520 and then turn left onto Shed Road, which is where Big Willie is right now on the map. And then go to 2068.
I see no speed on this area. Is it 55?
Yep, 55.
Alright, Tim.
Where's he at? That's 55. Come on. Got stuck in that slump, man. Yes, there is CCS tonight. Do I have a plugin to do anything else though? Clear Hills, Smooth, and this is that's perfect from scratch though. No, I do not have any plugins for SketchUp, actually. I have looked at some before, but I don't use any. Like, as far as I know, I don't have any plugins in now. Besides the Ogre export, but kinda need that. The export stuff. But for ROR into Ogre, but no, I don't have any plugins I use. I just make the hills. You can smooth them though in SketchUp.
Radio check.
I forget how you do it, but it's like smooth or soften edges or something like that. That's what you gotta do. Not really, Jason.
What time do we leave here?
If we ever get there, Ashton. Maybe if they add the M2 dump truck or something. That'll get us a clear path for the C2.
I'm going.
Let's put one foot to the floor. Let's go home.
Connor, I'm going 10 over the speed limit. My bus only goes 65. Yours goes like 79. You know these old Thomases are gonna break down.
Come on, will he make it?
So
Yes, he did. Say it was a yellow. I knew it was coming.
My water
I don't know if it was Cat C2 specifically, but I remember an old design. I think it went up to 2007. The C2s used to have a really old design on the wheel. So then they updated it to the one that they use
Alright,
now.
I'll take backwards because you know I like to go.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we do need SCS's own multiplayer version. Nightbot's Nightbot, man. It chooses what to do when it wants to do it.
Oh, they did like, you have any percent thing? Because I struggle.
You just lagged right into me.
Alright, don't worry.
That sounded pretty realistic. Is blinker going in the background? We hauling right now down the same road. It all looks the same, I know. Welcome back, FC Garbage. Yeah, Nightbot's very, very picky. If you get it just right, it'll start popping off on you. Gosh, it's a long drive.
30 for Andy.
Oh my god, Steven, never. Never in bus 4. Good lord.
That tree that was down the other day.
Yeah, they took care of that today, so that it wouldn't take a week.
We're gonna take a different way back. Because I am not gonna be driving this road all the way back. people are already done with their run. Maybe he wasn't done. Maybe he wasn't. I don't know. I don't know, man. He might have crashed or power went out or something. What's the point of the little cushion things beside the seats under the windows on ICs? That isn't just an IC thing. Some C2s have it. It's a spec. And
Go ahead.
honestly,
Contact 32.
hold on. Honestly though,
Yeah,
those little
yeah,
cushion things
so
don't do
pull
much.
over
26
the
has them.
So if you just want to continue on, when they get this work weekend.
Yeah, 26 has them. And honestly, those little cushion things just cause issues. They cause issues because when, well, not even when, this is something happening right now. 26 has to get those ripped out this summer and probably replaced because a lot of water sits behind that cushion and it just sits there and soaks into the metal and it rusted out, and the entire sides of 26 are rotted away because of that little cushion thing. It's really disgusting. So
Yeah, you just want to let the coach know. I'm sure the other coaches text them.
yeah, that's why you don't spam right there, Jason. See you, Calvin. Peace. Some days are like that, FC Garbage. Actually, now that you bring up toast coming out of a toaster, I kind of want to go make me not just any regular PB&J, but a toasted PB&J after this. After this stream, I'm gonna go do that because I honestly that smacks. I want to get that real quick in between this stream and CCS because it looks like I'm gonna be somewhat back to back. Yeah, I am gonna get that toasted PB&J. Thank you for bringing that up, FC Garbage. Now you got me wanting toast, man. Jeez. And 29's singing with those brakes. I prefer a high headroom. I'm assuming you're talking about the Thomas bodies, Steven. I prefer the high headroom on those. Just like I said, 25. That would be like a dream spec FS65 for me right there. When you rode on a Bluebird last year, the closer you got up front, the more legroom you had. Bluebirds are weird like that. They don't really have even spacing. It's weird. But in C2s, well, it all depends on how you spec it. Because a lot of people complain about just C2s, but honestly, it just depends on the spec you have on your bus. See, we have in-game, there are actually 11 there's 11 rows of windows here. You can count. There's 11 windows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. But in real life, there's actually 10 windows. We have 10 windows, but there's 12 rows of seats. So there's not even a row of seats per window. They split it up so that by the end, you get like one in the middle of this half window, or this big window.
You go 45 miles per hour that
and
quick?
then you have one behind here. It doesn't have a window. It's really weird. That's for sure.
I think I was.
Yay toast. Yeah, I kind of want that now. I know Bluebird's been notorious. I know Bluebirds are weird with spacing though. Like their windows are all jank sometimes, and then I guess that translates to the seats too. I don't see why it wouldn't, but it's weird. I don't like it. Another reason I don't like Bluebirds. But again, it all depends on how you spec the bus. If you spec it just right, it smacks. But if you don't,
North 7 to garage.
Tim's not in right now. It says 29. Go ahead.
Yeah, I was making a turn up to the Burger King parking lot, and this is pretty steep, and I bottomed out. I think if someone just gives me a little push, I'll be able to get up. But yeah, my back wheels are in the air right now.
Alright, if someone wants to go help you with that, go ahead. I don't have an open spot in the garage. Go ahead and put the keys on my desk in the board office so that I can go take a look at it. Make sure it's okay.
Alright, yeah, I think it should just be a few scratches. Doesn't seem like anything major.
Bus empty, sign, and a window. I'm gonna go fuel this bus for Nate and everything. I'll sweep it out when we get back.
33's on its way. Able to get stuck on the
Where are y'all going?
Oh, I was
Sandy out.
going to head over there since I'm right near there.
Are y'all doing a power?
We're an open out of here.
I'm not feeling that today.
What just happened? We unloaded our buses and I made sure no one was on my bus. We're heading back.
205 down 7.
There it is. Yeah, again, it all depends on how you spec your buses.
No!
I'm 10-7. I'll see y'all later. It's
But see, they still have the yellow wheels, Kingston, so it's technically part of their spec. So does that technically mean that they don't have the best spec?
We're gonna do a 2-bus push.
You just want to like slowly put your bumper to my bumper. I think that'd work best.
Your bumper in the suit,
What do you mean you can't put the file in Nova Bench? You shouldn't have to put any file in Nova
Just
Bench,
make sure
Nick.
your cross-user vents in so they don't have to
All you need to do is, once you download Nova Bench, you install it, follow the wizard, you install it, and then when you install it, you run a test. There's no putting files in Nova Bench. You just run it. And when you run the program, it'll give you results. It could give you a bunch of numbers. You need to screenshot the numbers and put those on the application. There's nothing about files with Nova Bench. The only file there is the one that you download, and then you just install Nova Bench and run it. Other than that, you don't have to mess with any files. Have I ever been on a Carpenter Crown FS65? No, I had not. Oldest bus I've ever been on, and probably the strangest one, was a I believe it was a 96, it could have been a 98, Shorty, high headroom, Thomas 3800. Weirdest thing ever. I rode that thing for a while. I had seatbelts too. It was weird. And after that 3800, they actually, the school got rid of it. It wasn't Cardinal, it was a different school I went to. They got rid of it, and instead they opted for a 2002 Bluebird FS65 with a 3126. That thing was weird. I rode that a couple times in blue seats. Or no, it had red seats, not blue seats. Still seatbelts. It was a weird bus. I think the 3800 was the one that had the blue seats. But it was a weird bus. But it was an interesting bus. I have to say, those were the oldest buses I've been on. And I think I've also, if I remember correctly, I was also on Cardinal 21 back when I was actually, back when I first moved to Cardinal. I've been here for a while now. We had old 21. I believe it was a 2001 Thomas low headroom 3800. Weird bus, man. Yeah, it's all about keeping all the buses maintained.
29.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I just inspected to see if there's any damage. The exhaust pipe is just a little bit bent. It's not broken off, and it's not a hazard at all. But it's just a little bit bent. It's still safe to use.
All right, just go ahead and put the keys in my desk anyway. I'll have Tim look at it. Best seats were on your 06 A3 FE and 99 GMC CB200.
You for letting me ride along there, Andy.
Yep, no problem. Oh, This is not the way to go.
Glad you're having a blast.
Almost drove down this.
This is the road we're
y'all
taking.
take care, alright?
Have a good one, Trey.
You too, man. Thanks for coming out.
Yep. No problem.
That's
You
awesome.
soon, Travis.
He's one of our new drivers. He's an awesome dude.
Good night.
Yeah, those are interesting right there, Steven. What you just said. Both had cats. Wow. The GMC CB200s were very interesting. We never had any here, but I've seen a couple. Town Over had some. Yeah, QI used to have some. I thought they were going to bring them back for last year, but I guess not. The 3800s did not come with Max Forces, nor Cummins, nor Mercedes, or Cat. Well, actually, I think they did come with Cats in the 3800s, but I think, I'm not sure. I'm not positive on that, but the only engines we ever got on our 3800s back in the day were International DT466 mechanicals and DT466Es, which the E stands for electronically controlled. So that was what we had back then. Very interesting buses. And then some of our some of our FS65s that we had, I believe, had Cat 3126s.
Yeah, lagged out.
And then once those gone, obviously, then we got the Mercedes, and then we got the Mercedes C2s, and then now we have Cummins C2s.
Oh.
I don't want to back to base, I just want to see what happens.
Okay.
What's up, Love Juice 928? Welcome to the stream, man. Coming here towards the end, but better late than never, right?
7 hanging from my bus.
Wow, looks like you guys had a lot of stuff on those things.
No,
Yeah, I would love those too, Steven. That would sound awesome.
Of course they get a green arrow.
I like going down that hill right there. That happens, FC Garbage. That actually happened on 27. Not the exact same thing. There was no pen involved, but there is a rusted out hole in the back of 27, and we had stuff fall out of that before. It's interesting.
I have to accelerate really fast and let the brakes, or the parking brake, or this roller. There we go.
At least they get something, right, Steven? What's up, Emery? Welcome. Yeah, the DT466s, they were strong engines, man. Kinda wish they're still around. I don't know why I see you decided to, go with Max Force DTs and Max Force 7s. Those were just horrible. But the good old DT466s, those are strong engines, man. We go back to those.
Okay.
No, really what it was the missions
27
that
to
killed
29.
them. But go ahead.
Is there any extra bus empty signs? Because it seems that 27's missing its.
If you go into the bus garage, if you see the magnet cabinet, go to the bottom drawer, and there should be some extra ones all the way at the back of that bottom drawer.
Okay, thank you.
We're coming in hot, boys.
Do we have to send 7 to Myers again?
No, I don't think so, unless it's bad.
Well,
I don't know.
You'll see once you get back. I mean, this is unrelated to the accident before, but you'll see.
It's all the world's come to anymore, Kingston. It's sad.
This is
Actually, apparently I'm learning that bus 20 was actually a gray seat bus. It had gray seats in it. 27 had a bunch of teared up seats though. 29 has a couple of them now too. So sad.
Oh dear.
And I hear Willie's engine fan behind me. That sounded awesome.
here, I'll give you a preview of 7 right here.
I think it's just fine. Jesus. That's
I
hilarious.
might bump this out.
There we
Look
go.
at this, it's cool, it drives sideways.
It just needs a little TLC.
It just needs some new windshield wiper fluid.
I think if we reinstall the CB radio, I'll fix it.
You should take Paul's custom CB mic out of there.
There it is.
And there we go. 27 is a brand new shiny bus empty sign.
There we go. Fantastic. I know so I'll speed up the bus. I will do that after the stream because it takes some time. You know, I gotta find the bro. I think he keeps one right there. Gotta sweep the thing out, and then I gotta go fuel it up.
stop
But
sign?
for the stream, we'll end it here. Oh my god. You know, I think Paul will love this.
Oh,
This is it, yes, I want to drive around.
like
No, not even, I can't go in reverse. Oh,
You
yes, I
should-
can.
You should send him a screenshot of this.
Yes. I'm gonna do another lap.
Send him the timestamp of my video or my stream.
That's nothing that Myers can fix.
You shouldn't have to import or export, Nick, but there should be an option for that. Oh my god. That's a good bus right there you got, man. Just saying.
yeah, I know, but I know it's gonna make him upset when I do this.
Upsetty spaghetti in the Serengeti.
Yes, in my terms, upset.
Well,
Oh my god.
Now 7's on its side. Here, me.
Here.
Oh my gosh. Oh
Oh,
yes, you have
no.
to mess with the flares and how they
You know,
flash.
I made 30 better. Look at the rear axle. It doesn't need it
Oh my god.
because that's how good it is.
Look at them over there. This is great.
This
Oh
has
my
the same
God.
brake sounds as 6.
What am I hearing? Oh.
Am I the only one who hears that sound?
No.
He just kicked on his jet turbine, don't worry.
Oh, I can't even move the button. Oh, that's 31.
Man, that is a beautiful angle you got 7 at. Paul would love that.
No, it's...
I got a beautiful angle of that on stream. You gotta see that. Oh my god. Uh-oh. I hear it. Uh-oh. It sounds like a emergency exit alarm. Like,
That's just a little bit too high of a pitch, but it sounds similar.
holy crap. He is hauling. Oh my
How
god.
does he make it sound like that?
Yeah, Ashton, we need to get if you're still in here, we need to get a best of CLSD. We need to make it a thing. Here he goes.
Oh.
Jesus. Man, that was fun, guys. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, here he goes. Oh my god. He do be rolling though. He do be flying. Oh my god. He do be flying though. Oh my god, that was good. Unfortunately, I do have to wrap the stream up. I gotta take care of some things, and we got CCS here in a little bit, in about 40 minutes. Oh my god! We do have CCS here in 40 minutes, so be sure to tune in for that. I'm gonna go make my toasted PB and J. There he goes. They do be flying. What's up, Bobby? Bobby Champ Bliss. I hope I said that right. Tell you what, man. What are we telling you before I end the stream here? No. Oh my gosh. Nightbot going after FC Garbage. Rip. Rip, rip, rip. There he goes. It happens. There you go. Andy coming out with the application. Oh, so yeah, before I wrap this up, be sure to get your applications in if you are interested in applying for Cardinal. Our applications are closing tonight at midnight, or I guess May 1st at midnight, however you want to look at it. But they are closing very, very soon, so if you are interested, be sure to go ahead and put your application in. I wish you guys the best of luck on your applications. They'll be closing for this school year. Next school year, the applications will open sometime in the summer. Nightbot hates you. Sometimes it just wakes up and chooses violence, alright? But, just like those buses that are hauling. Oh my god, you guys see him through the houses there? He was straight up hauling. But, we're gonna go ahead and wrap this up here. I gotta go sleep out 29, and then I'm gonna go make my toasted PB&J. So, we're gonna wrap this up here, guys. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to tune in for Cardinal AM routes tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And we have Cardinal PM routes Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We have CCS routes tonight at 9 o'clock Eastern and tomorrow night at 9 o'clock Eastern. So be sure to tune in for those as well. So there you go, Aiden coming out with all the different time zones for when our applications close. Thanks, Aiden. No, CLSD is a 13 plus community. That's what's going on there. We follow Discord rules, regulations, all that fun stuff. So it's a lot of stuff to follow. I'll tell you what. But we make it happen. Who is zooming around? Oh, he do be zooming though. There it is. But yeah, we're gonna wrap it up here. I'll get you guys a nice, beautiful shot of 29 here. I love this bus so much. Like, honestly, if I wasn't driving 10 this school year, this would be the bus I'd be driving. So, this is close to my bus. it would be my bus. So, but yeah, we're gonna wrap this up. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the CCS stream later tonight. And if I don't, have a fantastic night. Have a great start to your weekend. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Stay safe. Take care.